Here's your WNEM TV5 news update.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Meg McLeod. Here's a quick look at the stories we're following tonight. A new ballot drive is looking to gain steam, and it would make it easier to vote in Michigan. The proposed measure would create more than a week of early voting, let all voters request an absentee ballot for future elections, and require prepaid postage on return envelopes. The proposed constitutional amendment comes as Republicans attempt to make a veto-proof initiative to toughen ID requirements and ban the unsolicited mailing of absentee ballot applications. The ballot initiative needs roughly 425,000 valid signatures by mid-July to qualify for the November ballot. New details in a standoff Friday at a Bay City area motel. 2 people are now behind bars after that incident. State police say it involved a 34-year-old Bay City man involved in a theft at a Saginaw Township business. He fled in a U-Haul truck that crashed at Jack's Market in Bay City. Police say he abandoned the vehicle and ran to the motel in nearby Monitor Township, where he prevented a 35-year-old acquaintance from leaving. He eventually was arrested and jailed in Bay County. Police say they arrested that 35-year-old acquaintance for providing a false name to troopers. The same technology being used in Moderna's COVID vaccine is now being tested in an experimental HIV vaccine. The company says the clinical trial is following 56 people to see if the vaccine is safe and whether it induces an immune response. Moderna says the experimental doses utilize the company's mRNA technology. The vaccine appeared to work in 97% of participants in last year's proof of concept trial. For this trial, 16 will receive just the initial shot, 32 will receive the initial shot and a booster, and the last 8 will receive only the booster. And now here's Chris with a look at our forecast.
Hi there, Meg. We continue to watch the midweek time frame for our next winter storm that comes through. It looks like the timing of that will be both Wednesday and Thursday, so a long duration type winter storm that could become heavy at times, exceeding an inch per hour in spots. Wednesday equals the highest confidence of that system. Thursday, there's been sort of a notable trend to the south with the second round of snow, so we'll need to watch that closely. If that keeps moving south, that could impact snowfall totals, especially around the Tri-Cities and Thumb region. As we take a look at the impacts, slow commutes are possible both Wednesday and Thursday. I would imagine some school closings in the hardest hit areas as well. And the heaviest accumulation potential is in the watch area. Speaking of those watches, Shiawassee, Genesee, and Lapeer counties, and as well as Sanilac County, the ones who are under that watch for the time being, that will likely be flipped over to a winter storm warning or winter weather advisory as we go into tomorrow. Your snowfall forecast, 6 to 10 inches in the watch area, tapering off to 3 to 6 around Saginaw, Caro, Bad Axe, and those regions of the Thumb, Gratiot County and Alma included in that too. And then an area of about 1 to 3 around Mount Pleasant, Midland, and much of Bay County, and then about 0 to 1 in our counties that are north of US 10. Your radar tonight is crystal clear. Your first warn 5 hour-by-hour forecast shows a mostly cloudy day tomorrow. Eventually some scattered rain showers pop up during the afternoon. Anything that's left over late Tuesday night changes to snow, and then snow continues for much of Wednesday and also into the late evening hours into our early parts of Thursday. But again, that question is how much snow actually comes through on Thursday, and that will have an impact on our snow forecast. Winter hazards, we expect snow to be more of the high impact event the farther south you go, where we expect that 6 to 10 in the watch area. Wind will be strongest on Thursday, gusting near 30 miles per hour out of the north, and then travel difficult at times with some of that snow coming down pretty good. Your 7-day forecast shows that Wednesday and Thursday are the 2 days that will be most worth watching, and then everything tapers off on Friday and we dry out a little bit this weekend.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.